Hello, Aquarius. We are going to do a reading for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, 5th house, 7th house, 10th house. We're going to go ahead and do a Celtic cross for the signs this week. So we're going to be focusing on your energy. Typically, the people that we are connecting with, thinking about, will show up as well. So we'll get into that as they come up. So let's go ahead and get started. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is Aquarius's overall energy at this time? Okay, we have the Knight of Swords. So this is air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What is crossing Aquarius? Subconscious influences. Chariot, Star, the past. We have the Magician in the reverse. Ideals and goals. We have strength, near future. Seven of Cups, how you're showing up, what you need to know or your environment, and what you need to know, actually. Environment, what you need to know. So we have the Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So this may be involving someone that, oh, we didn't do outcome. Excuse me, outcome. Ace of Pentacles. Alrighty. So I feel like there is a new start. And with the Ace of Wands showing up at the bottom of the deck, I feel like this is revolving around some type of new start, either that you want or that was possible in the future, that possibly, that maybe came around that you missed, was delayed, or just something that I feel for some of you, this could be a job, especially with the Ace of Pentacles being in the outcome. Many of you may be getting a new job, or at least there's potential for it. But what I'm seeing here as your overall energy, I feel like you're moving on from something. And I feel like you might be telling somebody that you're moving on. It may not be good news for them because the chariot, well, the Knight of Swords, rather, is delivering messages. It can be harsh messages, it can be argumentative energy. But if it's not in an argumentative way, it's just not the best of news for whoever's receiving it. It's usually some type of truth, some type of information. And you might be telling somebody that you're moving on here with the Chariot. Okay, Cancer energy. The signs that are showing up strongly here is Cancer, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Aquarius here with the star. In your subconscious influence, we have Gemini, Virgo. We also have Leo as the main energies. So in your subconscious influence, we do have the star. And I feel like you're being very hopeful. I feel like you know that you're on the right path, or you're trying to stay on the right path. The star can talk also about healing. It could talk about longing for something, hoping for something, and wishing for something as well. So you may be wishing for a new start when it comes to something here. I kind of see that as the outcome. I feel like you're trying to have patience. You're really harnessing patience, I feel, at this time. Something in the past, I think, didn't quite work out possibly the way that you wanted to. We have the magician coming in the reverse, is the way that it showed up. So that tells me that there may have just been some fights, some tug of war, some arguments. We have the Five of Wands. We have of course, your main energy being the Knight of Swords. You may have had to cut somebody out and just say, you know what, I'm moving forward, I'm moving on. I don't want BS and drama. I'm pulling myself out of it. If this doesn't work, we can't manifest this. I'm moving on. I have the strength and the willpower to move on. And you're kind of exuding that here with the Strength card. And with this chariot, that's like the will to push forward. And I feel like that's what you're doing. In your immediate future, you have the Seven of Cups. So we're going to clarify that. That can mean a few different things. So we're going to pull some more cards to clarify. But you may be moving on and coming into options. If this is about romance, you may have several, potentials. You may just be dating. If this is about work, you may have several work options. But I really feel like you're taking yourself out of the drama. You don't want to fight. You don't want to argue with someone. You just don't, you want to get past all that and you want your prize. I feel like someone there's in your environment there's an opportunity for a second chance with somebody. I don't know if you are the one that was even interested in a second chance. I feel like you may be wanting to go in a whole new direction here with this Two of Wands, but this position usually shows up as the person coming towards us who are thinking about these two positions. So let's clarify some of this stuff. So, why is Aquarius the Knight of Swords? Three of Swords. So, something caused some type of heartbreak. So, I feel like you're getting past a heartbreak break. You may have walked away from someone or someone walked away from you. I feel like you walked away from a hurtful situation, maybe somebody who wasn't treating you right, wasn't giving you enough, or there was just arguments and bickering and fighting. What happened in the past with this magician? What happened in the past with this magician? I feel like something just didn't manifest the way that you had hoped. I feel like it was just a disappointing situation. The exact circumstances are going to be different for everyone, but I just feel like there was some type of lack. Yeah. I feel like there's somebody that you were seeing. This is love. Knight of Cups. So it's dating, it's getting to know each other. It's somebody very charming. This could have been you. This could have been someone you were seeing. But then we have the Six of Wands showing up, the Knight, the Five of Cups, the Eight of Cups, Page of Pentacles. I feel like Page of Pentacles, Six of Swords, moving on. Feel like somebody moved on. Really feel like that's you, Aquarius. But I feel like with the Six of Wands, there was definitely some conflict. You may have been dealing with an individual that had a lot of ego, had a lot of pride, maybe liked a lot of attention, was jealous, could have come off jealous, and it was just, it was Six of Wands can talk about success, it can talk about victory, it can talk about really positive things, but I also feel like, with the Five of Cups, there's some regret over the Six of Wands energy, and that to me means that there was someone that was just in their ego. They're the type of person that possibly likes to win, likes the attention and the spotlight on them. And that may have been a turnoff to someone. And so someone decided to walk away, move on. And I kind of feel like that was you. And I don't feel like you walked away because you didn't care about this person or you didn't really like them. I feel like you just don't want to argue. You don't want to deal with somebody and who's just in that space of wanting to fight and wanting to win and possibly being manipulative in order to get their way. Tell me about the star in Aquarius's subconscious, please. Yeah, I really feel like you want to heal. You want to heal, your healing, temperance, and the two cards of healing, the star and temperance. I don't get that you are, I don't feel that you're opposed to working something out with someone, but I also feel like you really don't want to deal with somebody's drama. So you're practicing this restraint here. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. There's differences. The temperance cards talks, that with the star and the temperance here, there's a situation that needs to be healed. If this is to work out, there needs to be compromise. There, you guys could be different culture, background, race, religion, or maybe there's just a difference in communication style or the way that you think, just the way that you go about things. But for some of you, you may not be opposed to trying to heal this when things calm down, like in the future. But right now, I kind of feel you wanting to just to stay out of it. Balance your thoughts, emotions, and feelings. Yeah, I feel like you just want kind of some time to yourself. Eight of Pentacles here, working on you. You may be trying to get a new job, or just working on your health, or whatever it is that you do. We do have the Lovers here, so some of you could have been dealing with a Gemini. Tell me about the Lovers. King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah, so that's an Aries. That is a. Oh, we have a lot of cards coming out. King of Swords. You might have a choice between two people. Yeah, and we have the Two of Wands again. So either someone's has a choice between two people or you do. Kind of feel like that could be you, Aquarius, because you do have Seven of Cups in the near future, which talks about options. If you don't have possibly a fire sign or another air sign, or just people that are kind of in that energy around you, I feel like you might have that option coming up. There is a choice I feel that needs to be made between two people, or there's two people in your energy that possibly want to work on this connection with you, or need to make a decision to come towards you. So tell me about this King of, let me pick these up here. So we have an idea of something that went down in the past. Feel like there's a couple different stories. That's kind of been the case for a lot of the signs. I feel like for some, especially for the feminines, there's a masculine that is kind of in this King of Wands energy, Page of Pentacles, lots of passion there, fun, fun times, but not consistently there, in and out, possibly connected elsewhere. But even if they're not connected elsewhere, the King of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, that's friends with benefits type energy. It's a lot of passion, a lot of fun. It's not one night stand type energy, but it's not commitment type energy. It's like you could, you know, be in this energy with this dynamic with somebody who's continuously saying, "Well, I'm not ready. That's not what I'm really looking for years." That could go on for years. And then there's a King of Swords here, another masculine energy that is coming in very detached and cold. That could just be you, Aquarius, as an air sign, possibly. But let's see. Tell me about this King of Cups. How does this King of, not King of Cups, but how is this King of Wands feeling about Aquarius? Tell me about this King of Wands. Tell me about can't be trusted. See, that's kind of what I was feeling like. There's somebody here, there's a couple different energies. Maybe this is the same energy. Maybe this, for some of you, this could be the same person. They're detached emotionally, lots of passion as far as like, the physicalness of the connection. But when it comes to, you know, anything else, I don't know if that's what you're looking for. Unless you're looking for that, then great. Tell me about this King of Swords. How is this King of Swords feeling? So you could be dealing with somebody who's, has options, possibly both have options. Everybody might just have options in this situation. Tell me about the King of Swords. How does the King of Swords feel, please? Possibly this King of Wands may feel they can't trust you, Aquarius. You know how that, if that would be true or how that would work. But tell me about this King of Swords, please. How does this King of Swords feel? That's too many cards. But what did come out is haunted differences, flings, make them prove it, focus on yourself. I feel like these are kind of the energies that are coming up here. Temperance talks about differences. Temperance talks about learning and being able to compromise when you have differences, but maybe we're just too different to make this relationship work, is how this King of Swords might be feeling, because they're coming in kind of indifferent. We have somebody who does feel haunted by my decisions and the memories we made together. We have someone who's having flings and sleeping around, having one night stands, probably that King of Wands, but maybe maybe the King of Swords. Make them prove it. Focus on yourself. So I feel like if there are people who want to come back into the picture, who want to try to work on this, or there's got to be, and I was saying this all last week when we were focusing on, your person's feelings, the sign's feelings, was like everyone's coming back around, but we got to see the difference in their behavior if we're wanting something better, if we're wanting something new, right? We also have you got away, you're the one that got away. I'll look for you in the next life. All right. So tell me about the Seven of Cups as the near future, Six of Cups. So people again coming wanting to come back into the picture. That might leave you, you might have two different people coming back and you might be confused. Or you may have met someone new and someone coming back that you may still have feelings for. That might leave you in this Seven of Cups energy where, confused who to choose, what to do. I just feel lots of options for you, Aquarius. I see two people interested in you. One I feel can't be trusted, or they don't trust you. More than likely, they can't be trusted coming in as the King of Wands, but that doesn't necessarily have to be the case. Tell me about the Five of Wands. Think what you're doing, Aquarius, is you're pulling yourself out of the drama. You're not, if you're a choice to somebody else, I feel like you're not allowing yourself to be in competition with other people and to be an option. Yeah, Six of Swords. You're going away from this drama. You're not going to allow yourself to be an option for someone. You're not going to fight for someone's attention. You're not going to fight over pettiness and drama if there was that going on. Whatever the case is, I feel like you're pulling yourself out of it. Tell me about judgment in the environment. Ooh, Empress. King of Pentacles. Queen of Cups, King of Pentacles. The Star again. Someone could be spying on you, Aquarius. Maybe now we have a King of Pentacles here. We have a lot of people here, Aquarius. There's a lot going on. I feel like there's multiple people and everyone has options. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn with this King of Pentacles. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces with this Queen of Cups. Sometimes, people show up in several different energies, but I'm getting multiple people here. I think somebody wants a second chance with you. There's an opportunity for a second chance. I do see an opportunity for a second chance in the outcome. With judgment, that talks about chances, talks about making a decision on whether to try to continue or to give a second chance or to move on. I think with the Empress coming out here, I really feel like there's somebody, Taurus Libra energy, by the way, with the Empress, really feel like there's somebody who wants to talk. They probably watch you. I feel like someone has feelings for you and there's some type of burden. I think this is a burden that they're carrying around. They haven't quite yet let go, haven't really dropped this baggage yet here with the Ten of Wands. Tell me about the Two of Wands. So the Two of Wands, I feel like what you need to know is someone is getting ready to make a decision. Again, with the Six of Wands, somebody wants success and victory. Someone is waiting on you or trying to make a decision to come towards you. I feel like it's kind of delayed here, but I feel like in the outcome there is going to be this an offer made to you as the outcome. Someone's going to make you an offer. Again, with the Six of Wands and the the Emperor, you're dealing with somebody in this picture, in this spread, who has a real energy of wanting to win, wanting to control the situation. They may be a little bit aggressive. You may not like that, but there's someone here that's kind of aggressive, their way or the highway. They want to win. They want to succeed. They want success. Could be a little bit of ego, but they want you. Yeah. Stability, 10 of Pentacles. Definitely, definitely potential and opportunity here for a long-term committed relationship, marriage. We have the Empress and the Emperor on here. I do feel like someone wants to rush towards you, Knight of Wands. I feel like there's a couple different people. For some of you, maybe even three, but I feel like there's definitely options. I feel one is an option that can possibly lead to commitment. One is someone that is possibly not really. They find you very attractive, but they are not. They may be bound by religion, or again, this leads me. This kind of goes back to the Temperance card here, where there may be someone in the equation who, and I think it was probably that King of Wands. But it doesn't have to be. It could be anybody. But somebody is like bound by their religion, bound by their upbringing, obligations to possibly a marriage that they're in, or just commitments to like their family or something like that, that doesn't allow them to really commit, but instead stay in this King of Wands type of energy. If this is the same person, then this King of Swords, King of Wands, these differences don't allow them to, they remain detached, remain aloof, remain aloof. And as a result, they keep their options open, even though they have a lot of passion towards you. There's another situation, though, with somebody else where there's possibility for growth, expansion, commitment, marriage, kids, whatever it is that you want, something long term. So, what advice do we have for Aquarius? Advice for Aquarius. You could also be, we have Taurus and Capricorn energy with the Devil and the Hierophant. Right, this is a lot. We have the Fool. We have the Two of Air. So someone needs to make a decision to go in a new direction here, or to make it lose the fear, and go in a new direction, a leap of faith, follow your dreams. There's unexpected opportunities, is what the Fool talks about. Unexpected opportunities that could lead all the way to the Ten of Pentacles, marriage, success, all of that I was talking about before. But someone might be having a hard time making that decision with the Two of Air, unwilling to make a decision, a stalemate, pretending there's no problems when there are. I feel like that might be more your energy, Aquarius, but there, it doesn't have to be. I feel like who's coming towards you is making a decision. They might be a little bit pushy, but there's a decision that needs to be made. Nine of Wands talks about not giving up, standing your ground, and fighting for what you feel you deserve and what you feel is right. Don't let somebody come in and just treat you like you're an option. Stand up for yourself and have your courage and respect for yourself if you want the Ten of Pentacles, the Ten of Earth. Okay? Gonna get one more card for Aquarius. All right, we have the situation will improve. We also have take action at the bottom of the deck that came out, success that came out. So yeah, someone needs to make a decision about something, what direction they want to go in. So I'm going to grab my other deck. We're going to do through the signs and we'll be all done. All right. So how does Aries feel about Aquarius, please? How does Aries feel about Aquarius? Oh, we have the Fool, Aries energy. Aries wants a second chance. We saw that in the main spread, with the Emperor also being Aquarius energy, possibly Taurus. as wanting to succeed, wanting victory, wanting to come towards you. So, those of you dealing with a Taurus, again, Queen of Wands, Hierophant. Somebody has a lot of passion for you. Somebody wants a commitment. Some also with this combination, Queen of Wands to Hierophant. There could be something here to do with behavior. Again, someone might be kind of aggressive. Values might be an issue between you and Taurus. If you're dealing with a Gemini, I feel like the Gemini is cold and aloof. I feel like they're upfront and honest, though. I don't feel like there's anyone being tricky or lying here. But with the magician energy, which is, it's interesting how all of the signs are coming out. Aries, Taurus, Gemini. Okay. Yeah, this person I feel like wants to manifest, but they are coming in cold and aloof. The magician can be tricky. I don't feel it didn't come out reverse. I don't feel like they are being tricky, but I do feel like, it's the salesman. So be careful with them, but they're also cold. So be careful with that. If you're dealing with a Cancer, I feel like the Cancer may have broken your heart if it was just like a physical connection, but they do have a lot of passion for you. I feel like they are feeling heartbroken as well. If you're dealing with a Leo, I feel like this Leo is mourning the death of this relationship. If you're dealing with a Virgo, this individual is also in a lot of pain. They may feel backstabbed by you, or this was just a harsh ending. They are practicing restraint and holding themselves back. If you are dealing with a Libra, the Libra feels left out in the cold, but they may just be trying to focus on work. If you're dealing with the Scorpio may want to reunite and have a reunion, but I think that might be all they're interested in. I don't know if they actually want the cup. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, the Sagittarius may be juggling multiple people, multiple things, have a lot going on with finances, work, or juggling people. So they may be, you may feel like you're not getting enough time from them, or if it could be vice versa, they feel that about you. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, there's a chance for a really good new start with Capricorn here, with King of Pents, Eight of Pents, something with a lot of potential. If you're dealing with another Aquarius, you guys are cutting each other out. This person's cutting you out and walking away. And a Pisces is to themselves and quiet. They may really be in their feelings about the situation. I feel like they are kind of just staying to themselves in solitude and reviewing everything that went down, constantly thinking about you. They may be stalking you as well. So go ahead and think of a question, Aquarius, and we'll pull an angel answers card. So, what is the answer to Aquarius's question? What is the answer to Aquarius's question, please? All right. So we have look for a sign and there's something better. Yeah, for those of you who have been in a situation with someone who's just not treating you right, you have something that has a lot of potential. Just depending on what choice and what you make, what you do, there's someone that maybe you don't even know them yet. So that's where I'm going to end it. Thank you so much, Aquarius. You take care. Bye.